Yeah, it's your boy Kevlar, man. Fuck with me. That's a piece of Shannon. You know what's going on right now? That's a piece of Brandon. You don't even got a fucking clue, man. That's crazy, man. It's my new mixtape, man. M City Blues, man. I seen better days. That's a super fact. But shit ain't as bad as it could be. You know what I mean? It could be worse. It could be worse. And as much as I talk about the past, man, and how fucked up it used to be, I ain't gonna lie, I kinda miss it though. You know what I mean? Growing up in a building, 5 stories, 2nd floor, apartment 25, looking out the window. You know what I'm saying? Seeing niggas get to it. You know what I mean? And then stepping off the porch and doing the same thing. Fuck with me. Play this at my funeral.
And this year's awards for Best New Artist goes to Kevlar Kohleone.
I see y'all down there in the front row. Y'all lit. Turning up for a nigga, huh? Good looking. Yeah. I was gon' follow the intro with something a little less heartfelt, but either way I set shit ablaze, letting them bars melt. Everything in your auditory canal. With my story and style, like I see before me the crowd, giving me the glory, cause niggas can't ignore me. And now I see myself shedding the tears, they applaud me for how I did what niggas said couldn't be done. New Haven, look what we won. Grammy in hand, Shannon, look at me, son. I came up here unprepared, no acceptance speech. This one's for you and Miss Carolyn. Rest in peace, this from my Uncle Rich, who the pigs left deceased. Cause by the time we found out he had been dead for a week. Depressed from the grief, it's so undermined. Duce still has the will to go to work and go to school for a master's. But no one hurried, all the hurdles she overcame. Like when I turned 18, she chose me over Cain. If she didn't choose a degree over pain and chose to wallow in self-pity, to me she would need to explain. But I know she gon' finish, so I'm tipping my hat. Forgive me if I'm long-winded, I've been sipping my yak, trying to wrap my head around this newfound success. Even though eventually I knew the town was next. I just wanna know who they gon' crown the best when they see me on stage taking part in the Grammys. Accolade raised for the matriarch of the family, my granny. To whom I owe the glory and praise, cause when Dorothy was faced with the decision to either step up or let the state step in, she made sure we were safe. I dedicate this to my daughter. Daddy, miss you a great deal. I wish I could turn back time and make it stay still. This for the fans, the ones who appreciate scale, minus the cap like the pyramid on the Great Sale.
And elm trees are a tree that we tend to associate with death. There's an old saying in Britain, elm hateth man and waiteth. And there's 2 possible reasons for that. One possibility is that it's because often large trees drop branches quite suddenly, and perhaps people walking in the forests used to get hit by them. And also because it was traditionally a good source of coffin wood, so maybe it was because we got buried in them.
I'm from New Haven, push the wave in the Elm City, shit is dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. I'm from New Haven, push the wave in the Elm City, shit is dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. I'm from New Haven, push the wave in the Elm City, shit is dangerous, 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 dangerous. I'm from a block where they shootin' every other day you die at a funeral, then the love go away, go away.
I'm from the Elm City, where we know danger, bullets sliding through the chopper like a CD changer. Police try to tase us over cocaine paper, armed robberies and stick-ups to stop my anger. Do something, cause where I'm from, they move something. Where the haters be happy as hell to see you lose something. Corner store patties, base heads with fatties, and niggas end up on t-shirts from automatics. Now your mama and your system on it. Get some tissue for them. They get the drop on the rivals and bust a nickel on them. Winter times turn to a climate change, and your stomach shots to give a nigga digest pains. Dice games get jokes, put some bread on my books. Makes niggas wanna kill for all that money I took. Put your lights out, they have to call a UI company. Keep some extra cells just in case the police come for me, motherfucker.
Push the wave in the Elm City, shit is dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. I'm from New Haven, push the wave in the Elm City, shit is dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. I'm from New Haven, push the wave in the Elm City, shit is dangerous, 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 dangerous. I'm from a block where they shootin' every other day you die at a funeral, then the love go away, go away. In the L, niggas, you empty the clip. clip, let them all spray. Riddle your regalia, turn your lights off in broad day. Medics pronounce you dead on your porch, cause in the hallway, your brains decorate the doormat next to the doorway. The neighbors next door say they heard the gunshots, but thought for sure they were probably him and the children on the porch play with pyrotechnics when the plethora of shots flew. But had not knew the Glock blew a nigga's top loose. Then white chalk around the splattered cadaver the cops drew. Behind the yellow tape the flag grew, trying to connect the dots to whoever shot you before the cops do. Google New Haven, the crime stats is docu. Men in my city might be known for Yale, but even a kid from good stock got thrown in jail. A laboratory technician whom you probably don't recall killed the chick on campus, they found the body in the wall.
Just the wave in the Elm City shit is dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. I'm from New Haven, push the wave in the Elm City shit is dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. I'm from New Haven, push the wave in the Elm City shit is dangerous, 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 dangerous. I'm from a block where they shootin' every other day you die at a funeral. Then the love go away, go away, go away.
This might be some of the realest shit I ever wrote. This might be some of the realest shit I ever wrote. This might be some of the realest shit I ever wrote. This might be some of the realest shit I ever wrote. When they ain't brainstorming and bar raising, as a result of me rearranging the bars placed in the poem I put together for niggas who partake in the illegal drug trade. I'm in the V-star gazing, pondering various ways to reap a large payment. Aside from selling weed, cause I need to start taking trips across seas to increase the Marc's hating. When I post the pics on IG, sharp shaving, looking sharp draped in some high-end fresh, standing next to the SPHINX with a triangle behind me. The science says, judging from the infrastructure beneath the giant steps, there is no damn way this thing is man-made. If it was or if it wasn't, I can't say. I just wanna book a flight and be done with this damn state and all the day-to-day troubles that come with the landscape. My brother smoking dust every other damn day. My mother so in love with a man who ain't stay. Her heart is in pieces and I can see it on the damn face. But Granny said the change gon' come, I can't wait.
You know what? Some people so proud of being from the hood that they forget it's okay to make it out. See, when you come from the ghetto, you come from the hood, you come from roaches and rats, you come from police and all that. You get tired of that, cause see, real street niggas trying to make it out the hood. It's okay to envision yourself living better than this shit you living in already.
All that's depicted in this life was written. We was breaking midnight, my reciting scriptures. This a movie in flight, made in high definition. Views from my high-rise enterprise with my niggas. To my surprise, in the fashion we arrive, you can't escape the life of a menace. It's too many ways you could fail, gotta brace yourself. Even the mutes, they can tell we different. They say it's no heaven without hell, no M's without L's. Said from the lips of a cynic, thought we gave you insight in spite of using Pyrex vision. Somehow niggas still resisted. You can't give the young black and gifted who slacking ambition. A game where the rules is missing. For those still confused, got me out here dropping jewels and shit. Every bar I give you my bar mitzvah. This ain't that in and out clout on they IG picture. This is me pouring liquor out for my nigga. Out Belize or Ibiza or Giza trip. All I hear is love, bro, keep living. We did it.
Nigga, where I come from, you trying to get out the hood because that's the obstacle, nigga.
Love from the hood. An honor only bestowed on those who showed the hood the most unwavering of loyalties. I'm talking street niggas.
This is strictly for the streets. Niggas getting money, niggas playing for keeps, niggas up the way bidding. With Biggie on repeat for those that died and they survived and we knew. This is for them, you know how we do. This is strictly for the streets. Niggas getting money, niggas playing for keeps, niggas up the way bidding. With Biggie on repeat for those that died and they survived and we knew. This is for them, you know how we do. This is for the niggas in the trenches getting to it on the tarmac. As far back as I can remember, that's the part that I really admire from afar at the early age when the cards stacked against me, but the stars sat above the clouds in a single file formation. Being I was a child, the amalgamation of hard times and hopelessness. Had my focus fixed on roasting chips for clothes and kicks. I only say that to say this for those that pitch with hopes to get as close to bitches. Rico with Mitch with the krills, pills, Perico and Pip. I got a better chance of Joe saying amigos to spit.
Damn, he killed that.
This is for my niggas in the trade Duce, accumulating the most green from a beige shoe, trying to supersede the predecessors who paid dues back when Oliver North used blood money. This is strictly for the streets. Niggas getting money, niggas playing for keeps, niggas up the way bidding with Biggie on repeat for those that died and they survived that we knew. This is for them, you know how we do. This is strictly for the streets. Niggas getting money, niggas playing for keeps, niggas up the way bidding with Biggie on repeat for those that died and they survived that we knew. This is for them, you know how we do. This is strictly for the streets.
A robbery turn homicide if he don't give it up. My mama says stay off that block, but I can't get enough. I'm out here toting around these Glocks, I keep this pistol tucked. Addicted to the feeling when I'm drilling, boy, I get a rush. Never felt no better, I get chicken in the cheddar. Ride around in mama's Jetta with my hands on my Beretta. Stand down, I'm a motherfucking soldier, I stand ground. Since a doja, nigga beef wasn't over to man down. I'm a north side, hit it, baby. Damn, I miss my brother them. Reminiscing something crazy, can't forget Lil' Bruh and them. Ops, I got no love for them, never gave a fuck for them. Lurking and we murking, we heard he worked for the government. Streets is when you sleeping at a hoopty and not your bed. Streets is when the warrants make you stay about that crib. Streets is when you ain't did the crime, but you did the big. Cause in the streets, if you snitch, the repercussion is your head.
This is for the streets. Niggas getting money, niggas playing for keeps, niggas up the way bidding with Biggie on repeat for those that died and they survived that we knew. This is for them, you know how we do. This is strictly for the streets. Niggas getting money, niggas playing for keeps, niggas up the way bidding with Biggie on repeat for those that died and they survived that we knew. This is for them, you know how we do. This is strictly for the streets.
What type of student was I in the classroom? Funny dude, laughing, you know what I mean? Probably not paying that much attention. Had one summer youth job for summer job. You know what I mean? Then after that was like 1 year of that shit, and then started hustling.
If I spend 2 racks with the plug, I make it right back. Cause the dimes look like dubs, and they like that. Every so often I make a nice stack, then purchase some nights that Granny couldn't afford cause they was priced at a high number. So at 15 in my slumber, before juvie stood by stunner. In my mind, I thought I possibly could by summer cop some fly kicks and have chicks on my lumber. But when I woke up, I was still broke. Then Will Blunt told me how to get some real dough. Off and on, I sold trails, bro, but later I would deal smoke. Now I'm getting money, niggas kill folk. Even when it's real slow, I still glow. Courtesy of the drip I'm draped in. Washing them crab legs with chill mo.
Chill, bro, why you gotta flex like that?
Cause I'm getting the word to wallow when it's just like that. We was slow niggas, pops left us. Mommy got strung out, but God blessed us. Granny took the sin, but the block possessed us. To get money when the lack of guap stressed us. I say that to say don't blame me, I'm a product of my environment. I'm a product of my environment. Don't blame me, I'm a product of my environment. I'm a product of my environment. It's been a long time coming, why I can't brag. Why I can't have moments where I can't have niggas thinking they get into a bag without me. Cause they might talk bad behind my back about me. I'm borderline befuddled, cause you gotta be confined to a bubble. Then I know I was assigned to a struggle. When it all fell down, I had to climb through the rubble. Find me a hustle, circumvent the swine with the shuffle. Similar to the enigma in the bathrobe. I may not look it, but I'm the nigga with the cash flow. And I'm an asshole, but could you blame me? I really got it out that mud, why would you shame me? I was raised below the poverty line. The heart in me telling the part of me that arguably I'm the brokest nigga from the town. Why shouldn't you get dough and rise to the ranks of them niggas that you pitch for? That's what I did. Niggas, pops left us. Mommy got strung out, but God blessed us. Granny took the sin, but the block possessed us. To get money when the lack of guap stressed us. I say that to say don't blame me, I'm a product of my environment. I'm a product of my environment. Don't blame me, I'm a product of my environment. I'm a product of my environment.
A seed got to have dirt put on top of it. If you take a seed and throw it on the concrete and walk off, the sun just burn it up. But guess what? Logically, in my mind, it doesn't make sense that to grow something, you should dig a hole, put it down in there, and cover it with dirt. Logically, that don't make no sense to me. But hold on. See, dirt is necessary for growth and development. Dirt builds character.
You know what it is, Funk Flex. Connecticut is in the building.
Shit is a lot different, far from what it was when we was on the block pitching, making no markers in the mud. I was careless with the cane, I'm much smarter with the bud. In the kitchen, thumbing through bread, trying to bargain with the plug. Cause we built a rapport that started when the plug that I had prior to this one was charging me too much, trying to rip a nigga off, but that's water under the bridge. Cause the dog tag I wear, my daughter under the drip, made it so I made it over that pitfall. It's not to say I haven't thought of pushing that fit, no. So those sick in need of a dope fix, going through withdrawal when the phone ain't ringing, but it's showing a missed call from a bill collector seeking the payment that's past due. Between that and me wishing that I stayed in the castle and not the jacks, got me going thin up top. I should drive the BBQs and get bent up top for real.
Where have I been?
Yeah, I done been on the stoop pitching when the Duce was clicking. I've been the roof Christian, I've been the soup kitchens, I've been the two prisons, never been the stool pitching like a dude snitching in return for a reduced sentence. I've been in the stool finish with most of my mixtape, and every 16 bars sound stupendous. Sipping on a few vintage bottles of champagne for the damn pain associated with this cute image of an angel illustrated on this dog tag, ignoring the thoughts that threaten my self-preservation, which could prevent me from sitting where Biggie Small sat. Women the headdress fit for a king, cause I refuse to quit or be seen as some sort of weak nigga. Come on, committing suicide, that ain't me, nigga. My daughter wouldn't want dad to be my undoing. I'm gonna be Gucci as long as she watching over me, nigga. I done been to hell and back. I know you probably tired of me telling you that you gon' be on my heels when they pop off, saying I made a lane with this struggle rap. Been going through it forever, maybe longer, but what didn't successfully kill me made me stronger. God willing, I'm gon' be good, nigga. Cause they say God blessing all the hood niggas.
I've been around saints, immersed with the sinners. I figured that give and take could keep a nigga well-centered. I've been around greats which trumped in the apprentice. I've been adjacent to fiends basing the function of engine. I've seen death, my brother collapsing, gasping, he needs breath. But the next year my baby mother conceived flesh in my flesh, blood in my blood, and gave me a Queen X. But I was living fast and I exceeded the speed test. I was me first. I ended up pleading until my knees hurt, till she asked what we worth. And at that moment I was thinking of that stoop that Kevlar had mentioned. You tripping, baby, I need work. I've been around a few niggas I figured need dirt. You ain't street, at very least you need skirts. But what's most important is the portion where I keep my vision never distorted, recalling I've seen worse.
I done been to hell and back. I know you probably tired of me telling you that you gon' be on my heels when they pop off, saying I made a lane with this struggle rap. Been going through it forever, maybe longer, but what didn't successfully kill me made me stronger. God willing, I'm gon' be good, nigga. Cause they say God blessing all the hood.
I've been around coke where the most won't make it half as close, where rounds ring off and they box you in for blow. I've been around felons who plead up to the Lord, who fell on their knees when they fell to get a result. When selling off keys, don't get them inside the door. Where some think suicide is the side they wanna be on. Yes, Lord, I cry tears of joy. I've been in Times Square before they dropped the ball. I hit bad hoes and then dropped them off. They ain't built for the ride I'm on. I'm gone, I'm already home. I half pint of Patron, my glass half full, but cash gon' make it whole. Yes, God bless, I'm strong. I kept on, used to write about death like God was dead wrong. No, headstrong, my head wrapped in thorn. This is my cross to bear. I know just where I'm going, nigga.
I done been to hell and back. I know you probably tired of me telling you that you gon' be on my heels when they pop off, saying I made a lane with this struggle rap. Been going through it forever, maybe longer, but what didn't successfully kill me made me stronger. God willing, I'm gon' be good, nigga. Cause they say God blessing all the hood niggas.
First of all, fuck that bitch that spray painted on the wall. You stupid black ass bitches that stood around recording while she did it is the fucking problem, bro. Like, fuck that bitch. A hater gonna be a hater. This is the thing. You stood around and watched and recorded. No, don't do this, you stupid black bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you, blood? Like, blood, you big for nothing, that bitch. Bitch, you drink all that soda and eat all that meat for nothing, bitch. I'm saying, blood, big for nothing, that bitch standing there looking stupid, too. No, just don't paint the face. Just don't paint. Bitch, why you didn't paint her face, blood? Like, blood, any other black bitch. Ghetto as fuck, bro. Like blood would have got on that bitch. You didn't do shit. You stood your stupid black ass dude. No, don't paint the, just don't paint the face, bro. Like, why you didn't paint that bitch face, bro? I would have grabbed the scrape. You know what I would have did? I don't hit women, so I wouldn't have beat her up. But you know what I would have did? I would have politely grabbed the can and sprayed her ass in her face, blood, for the culture, blood. I'm saying, blood, like, blood. I would have politely grabbed the can. What are you doing, white girl? Sprayed her ass in her face for the culture, blood. I don't hit women. Get this in your business, though. Like, you know, if they would still charge me for that, whatever, blood. But I don't hit women. But get this in your business, bitch. Fuck you. The marathon continues.
The East Coast gon' miss you, Nip. The West Coast gon' miss you, Nip. I hope the rolling 60s when they press the coward, leave them dead in the shower so you can rest in power.
When you're legendary, jealousy could never kill them. They love is secondary, they just want a 7 series. No rest for the weary, gotta keep the weapon near me. Sent the message through his death, you can hear it clearly. On each coast, love from the East Coast. With Malcolm X on your chest, you never tuck your jury. You just speak for the people facing grand juries. You the boss to hire him to get his hands dirty. Niggas unworthy, name me one version of this man's story that wouldn't take us further. I just made a purchase to get my credit working. I was getting working, he helped me find a purpose. Tired of cops searching, families in the church service. On the block nervous, feeling like I'm not worth it. Then that mailbox money helped me lift the burden. You killed this kind of person, the world don't deserve him.
The East Coast gon' miss you, Nip. The West Coast gon' miss you, Nip. I hope the rolling 60s when they press the coward, leave them dead in the shower so you can rest in power. I still can't believe this shit. When I see this shit, I get mad cause Nip personified leadership. He was a pharaoh in the flesh. Why would you want to ambush his chariot and put the arrow in his chest, assassinating the king who was heralded in the West as a pillar in the hood, who from the gravel took the steps to remain independent. Dumb in his travel to success, he ran a lap that brought him back to the gravel to invest, creating new opportunities. I'm baffled and depressed cause you can't help niggas that crab barrel complex. Got the hate at an all-time high. Shit is fucked up. A good nigga cut down for the fuck what? For the fuck of it, this lane did some sucker shit and tried to check in the loony bin on some other shit. I hope he stabbed him to death after they cut his face. And the 5x9 for Nip Hustle the Great. The East Coast gon' miss you, Nip. The West Coast gon' miss you, Nip. I hope the rolling 60s when they press the coward, leave them dead in the shower so you can rest in power.
My real name, it means God will rise. It's Ermias though, that's how you say it. I didn't know it had a meaning behind it.
Who brought that to you?
One of my homegirls, we were just riding around and she was like, what do your name mean? And I'm like, it's just an African name. It don't got no meaning. She like, you sound crazy. She Googled it. And she like, look, nigga. And I was like, damn, that's powerful. God will rise. I mean a lot.